Good Friday morning. I'm 3 News meteorologist Payton Domschke. We have made it to a winter storm, our first real one of the season, folks. And this morning we had that real transition of Arctic air move on through as that cold front swept through. And yes, we had the flash freeze. So we went from rain to a hard freeze in a matter of hours. We went from near 40 into the teens, and we are continuing to fall. It is getting frigid. And on top of it, we've transitioned over to snow. The concern as we head through this afternoon tonight is not only going to be the threat of power outages due to winds, but drifting, blowing snow, visibility being reduced. This will take us all the way through Saturday, and we'll still see lingering impacts as we head through Sunday as well. In your National Zymer hour forecast, there are two temperatures on your screen. The one in white is the air temperature. The one in pink is what it feels to you outside. And as I take you through time, you're going to notice that we stay right around the same condition when it comes to that wind chill factor. It is going to feel mighty chilly, bone chilling. In fact, 20 to 30 degrees. We will be sub-zero to that wind chill. Our air temperatures themselves close to zero by midday today. The snow will start to drift a little bit farther to the north, and then it'll just take aim at parts of the primary snow belt from Cuyahoga to Lake to Ashtabula, Geauga County. As we drift through tonight into tomorrow, that will linger into your Saturday morning, where our temperatures are not going to fluctuate that much. We're actually going to stay right around zero, and then that feels like condition because winds will persist at a very gusty blow for us, around 40 miles per hour, gusting all the way up to 60 at times. That will be a consistent thing, and that's why power outage ordeals are going to be so great. They're just starting to stack up this morning, and as you go through the weekend with the frigid conditions in place, it is going to be very crucial to have some sort of heat source for you. We have a list of warming centers at WKYC.com. As I mentioned, wind gusts will be anywhere between 40 to 60 miles per hour, not only today, but stretching into your Saturday. So this is going to stretch more than just a few hours. This is not just a few hour winter storm. We're not going to deal with abrupt snow totals in the matter of a few hours. Some of these snow squalls that have been moving through have produced a little bit more snow in some locations and even blizzard-like conditions on top of everything else. This event was never going to be a huge snowmaker for us. It still won't be. We've seen snow like this before, and we will see it again. Lower totals through Sunday, farther inland, higher totals closer to the lakeshore, especially through Lake and Ashtabula County. I-90 is going to be downright concerning for any travel, even through Sunday too, as we start to recover and lift out of the entire mess we've dealt with for the past day or so, and then for today and into the next couple of days too. Your winter weekend outlook: high temperature for your Christmas Eve right around 9 degrees. It will still feel sub-zero, and then even for your Christmas Day right around 12. This is going to be one of the coldest Christmases we've had on record. In fact, it's going to come close to the one that sits at that record. Wind chills tomorrow, though, sub-zero for us through the duration of the day. That coldest Christmas I was just speaking of was back in 1983. Our Christmas Eve high temperature then was 4 degrees. That Christmas Day high temperature, 1 degree, and that was in Cleveland here. Our average high this time of the year is about 38 degrees, and we will be well below that for the next several days. In fact, we don't get into the 30s in your Union Home Mortgage extended forecast until midweek. We return back into the 40s by Thursday, and rain also moves in, and that means what we have on the ground will eventually start to melt, and then we'll probably do this whole thing over again in maybe a week, a couple of weeks, you name it. We're just getting started this winter. Be safe, be smart, and have a very Merry Christmas.